A man walks into the classroom looking like a professor. He approaches a student sitting in the front row and tells her to leave the room immediately. The student is confused and asks what's going on, but the professor strongly urges her to leave the classroom, and eventually she leaves. Then the professor begins speaking. Why did all of you remain silent while an innocent person was being treated unfairly? What do you think the law is about? The law is about justice. Your attitude in this situation was wrong. This is the kind of lesson the professor wanted to teach. However, my opinion about the law is different. I do not think the law is about justice because the concept of justice is vague. If justice can be defined differently by different people, then it can become almost anything. Much of a human conflict comes from vagueness. If the law itself becomes vague, people cannot reliably follow it. My philosophy is that the law should not focus on performing justice, but on being predictable for citizens. The more predictable the law becomes, the more fairly citizens can follow it. However, would legal professionals really want the law to become predictable? The more predictable the law becomes, the less power legal professionals hold. In other words, the less predictable the law becomes, the more citizens must rely on mercy rather than principle. We are not truly living under the rule of law. We are being managed by legal professionals.